asked Riley. Riley's lived her life completely out of order, but it's going to come to a head next week with the wedding.
We're getting there.
You asked a question. Eric plays the part of you. What you got, E?
Hey, Riley.
Hi.
I love that you've lived your life differently from what some people would say is, quote unquote, the norm.
Yeah.
I'm struggling with that right now because I'm 33 and my family all think I should be getting married and having babies. I do want that, but not yet. And when I do have a baby, I may not want to do it on my own. Am I crazy?
Oh, she may want to do it on her
Yeah, she may want to do it on her own.
Is she telling my life story? So I was 33 when I had Lyric, and I was under the same pressure in a sense. You know, it was like, okay, are you going to get married? Are you going to have babies? Because I knew in myself I would never have been happy for me without being a mom someday. So that's where the backwards stuff started. I ended up having a baby completely unready. I'm not going to lie. I was not ready.
Were you trying to have him?
No.
Oh.
No. But, I mean, obviously, I went ahead with the plan to do it.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, I wanted to be a mom. I can do this. And I'll say this. You can't force life of a round, what is this, a round peg into a square hole?
Yeah, I can't.
You can't do that. You can try, but if I had it to do over, I would not change my son for anything. But I wouldn't have done it the way I did it because it stole a lot of my joy in the moment. Because it was so much harder that way. Because I was trying to fit social norms and I should be having a baby right now. I'm 33. I should be getting married. I feel like you need to live life on your own terms, whether it's backward to other people or not. Because sure, you can put on paper, I got married, I had a baby, but are you going to be putting that on paper when you go to your therapist to say on how unhappy you are too? I'm not saying every road ends up there. I'm not saying that just because you do it the same way everybody else does that you're not happy.
Sure.
I just feel as though everybody else's playbook is different. Your playbook is not everybody else's playbook. And for me, although I didn't realize it at the time, me doing things ass backwards ended up with my fairy tale happy ending, if you will. You know what I mean? I wish I would have told my 33-year-old self, it's okay. Take a breath. You've got this. You've got time. Literally.
And then we've got this.
Yeah.
I think 33 is old anyway.
What'd you say?
I don't think 33 is that old anyway.
Either. That's what's so crazy. There's a lot more pressure on women to say, okay, that clock is ticking. At 35 years old, you're officially what is it they call it? A mature pregnancy now because they're not allowed to call it a geriatric pregnancy anymore.
Yeah.
Really?
Wait, that was
I'm
a thing?
not even kidding.
Yeah.
So literally,
That's horrible.
I
That's
was
a
considered a mature pregnancy at 39 having Malin.
Hey.
But at 35 years old, they used to call it a geriatric pregnancy.
Yeah.
35?
I'm not even
35.
kidding. And I mean, granted, you do have to pay attention to things a little bit more when you get pregnant later just for the health of the baby. It's just true. But it's not as if it's impossible. And I would rather have a baby happy and the way I wanted to than do it designated by what social norms tell me to
Sure.
do.
Yeah, man.
Because, Eric, you can tell it's not easy doing that thing.
No.
It's also not easy doing it as a single parent. I'm not going to lie.
No, it's not. It's not easy, but it takes a village to raise a
Yeah.
kid. It really
But
does.
answering to her thing, if she wants to do
Right.
it on her own and she's prepared for it, then go for it.
But she also is saying here, though, she's got a family, which
She does
could
have-
help, which you should definitely take advantage of.
Yeah, I mean, I
which
didn't.
I definitely take advantage
100%. I didn't have that. Yes, you do.
of. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't have that.
Rosa and Carlos,
gosh.
Edwin Eunice, what's up? Thank you.
More power to him. I didn't have that support because I was moving all over the country
Right,
for
yeah.
a job. So I would just say, do you 100%. Be prepared for the challenges that are going to arise if you want to do it alone. You can do it. I did it. I'm just saying, set your mind and your intentions to what you need and want and nobody else.
Can I just throw this out there? I don't know if this would be offensive, but if you choose to do it by yourself, that's one thing. But maybe let your family know, because I'm assuming you're assuming your family's going to help. Maybe a heads up of I'm going to do this alone, because that'd be what if I told my parents today I was getting a baby, and but
Your mom
They'd
would
be
move
like,
here
I
in a
think it's
heartbeat.
better. I think it's better to let them know so that they can support you in your
Right.
decisions
Yes.
too.
Yeah, have a heads up.
Because my mom was like, "Oh my God, are you going to do this by yourself? How can you do that?" There was a lot of naysayers being like, "Oh my God, you're never going to sleep again, and you're never going to have money, and you're na 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 na." And I was like, blah, 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 blah. "It's happening. He's going to be born soon.
Yeah.
So let's just stop with the naysaying."
How much text my parents right now?
No,
I can't believe she got
sir.
pregnant.
No,
Don't
don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't.
Don't
That's
do
a
that.
bad idea.
Stop it.
You're doing it, aren't you? Don't
Yeah.
do it.
Hey,
God.
Don't do it.
John, don't give your mom a heart attack like that.
Come on.
Oh, she survived far worse than
Wow.
But also, I don't think they're automatically gonna assume that you got someone
That's true.
pregnant.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna be
she's
like,
Oh no, she's gonna think it's me.
I had to
No,
find
they're-
someone to install baby in first.
oh dear.
Oh my
Yikes.
God. Good
Then
morning.
ask Riley.